think because you podcasting, got a name out there in LA that you guys call yourself running LA. Flakko don't run LA. City Nash, y'all don't run LA. Just know that. I don't care what y'all bums think y'all making, y'all don't run LA. Know that. Flakko, ain't you from Liberia? Man, you can't get in no funk, man. They'll ship you back on the boat. They'll ship you back on the boat. Stop it, man. You can't get into no funk, no drama. Man, you know that's going to compromise your citizenship, man. So stop playing. Knock it off.
Wake up in the morning, don't like what I hear. Turn on the radio, it's bad for my ears. Nah, they ain't my peers. Nah, you don't trust no fear. Nah, I ain't touching ice. Nah, we gonna not get higher.
And then City Nash, man, City Nash, you from Sacramento, homie. You're not from LA. How you talking about you run LA? That's your city. That ain't your city, dog. Stop perpetrating a fraud. You know that shit. You know a lot of y'all cats coming from Chicago, Memphis, calling it LA week and all that. But y'all understand, man. When y'all get down to LA, to Cali, right, to Southern Cal, there's so many layers attached to it. But y'all always sleep on, and what y'all forget about is the valley. Don't come down to the valley for none of that. See, the valley in LA is different cats. And there's many different valleys in California. In Southern California, pick a valley. The valleys run so deep, they run all the way from south to north to south. Pick a valley. Pick a valley. Run that on the valley. Y'all run that on LA, man, that ain't running it in the valley. Nah, down the valley, be left down in the valley. Listen, man, it goes down in the valley. All that other stuff, LA and all that, man, y'all, I don't even know how y'all getting away with perpetrating a fraud. I tell you that much. Ain't the business.
Wake up in the morning, don't like what I hear. Turn on the radio, it's bad for my ears. Nah, they ain't my peers. Nah, you don't trust no fear. Nah, I ain't touching ice. Nah, we gonna not get higher. Nah, I ain't got no gun. Nah, I ain't claiming no files. Nah, I ain't got no kids. Nah.
And then you know a lot of cats don't know, like Memphis and LA got long history being tied in, connected. Chicago, there's a lot of bad history with California, with LA and Chicago, if y'all don't know. It started around the Black Panther movement. You cats coming out there, St. Louis and California, LA, is good. Good history. Cube let y'all know that with no Vaseline. So when y'all cats come out there, woofing, podcasting, and say you run LA, man, them are big shoes to fill. Big shoes. You just can't wake up one day and call yourself Big Flakko, call yourself Big Act. All these people want to put big on their name. Nah, I've been Big Leaf, homie. Being one of the bigs, right? Started as one of the bigs. Then just morph into saying, I'm big this, big that. Nah, man, y'all are clowns, man. You know, it trips me out that cats come in and say, I run LA. And LA don't address that? Man, that's the issue, man. That's the issue, man. Flakko, you don't run LA. Lil Flakko, you don't run LA. Lil City Nash, you don't run LA, homie. And I challenge y'all, challenge any one of y'all to say y'all run some. To me, I ain't going, bro. I just don't buy it, man. That's the banana in the tailpipe trick. I ain't falling for it. I ain't going for it, man. I actually getting annoyed by it because I'm hearing these cats just let these dudes just not even like, I'm going to let them be around and just think it's cool not address it. But how are y'all saying these cats run? How you let them say they run LA? Man, stop it. Knock it off, man. Big Flakko, you don't run LA. Big Act, you don't run LA. You want to call yourself Big City now? You don't run LA, man. All that 60 stuff, man, you from Sacramento, homie. And I don't even know if you from there, man.
In the morning, don't like what I hear. Turn on the radio, it's bad for my ears. Nah, they ain't my peers. fear. Nah, I ain't touching irons. Nah, we will not get higher. Nah, I ain't got no number. Nah, I ain't claiming no funds. Nah, I ain't got no kids.
Y'all better go to Memphis, Hood to Hood, 2004. Hood to Hood DVDs when they went through all the hoods in America, significant hoods, and one they went to was Memphis. Now I'll tell you right now, Memphis been tied into the West for decades, man. Don't count Memphis out. Don't count St. Louis out. And Chicago, you ain't been in since the Black Panther movement.
More than no like what I hear. Turn on the radio, it's bad for my ears. Nah, they ain't my peers. Nah, you don't trust no fear. Nah, I ain't touching irons. Nah, we will not get higher. Nah, I ain't got no number. Nah, I ain't claiming no funds. Nah, I ain't got no kids. Nah, I ain't slinging no kids. Nah, I don't fuck with police. Nah, y'all pray for release.
Hey, y'all all talking. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Anybody that ain't saying no to anything and just saying yeah to everything, y'all talking, y'all working, man. And these cats right now, nowadays, they working for a check, praying for release. Listen, man, y'all are all garbage, man. There's not one person I feel on no jumper list. One of my people's put me up. Shout out to Awkward Beginnings. He put me up on Anna Hefe's music last night. Pure D trash. Garbage. Hot garbage. Listen, man, you could have took your platform, the money you make every month, and put one of them little homeboys on from Hoover, and they'll be doing numbers right now. Nobody want to listen to you, Anna Hefe. You expired, man. Out, man. Searching for a hit. Whose music I do vibe with and think got a chance is King Pillatin. King Pillar, man. I think he has it, man. You know, that's what I do know as a producer. Y'all don't know, I come on here and talk, and y'all see my videos, but I got some of the coldest ears on this side of Mississippi. Know that? One of the coldest underground producers. Unheard of. And that's nothing, this is what it is. But I got some good ears for sound, for music, and man, NFA, you ain't got it, man. Ain't nobody seen that no jumper got that. If that was the case, that's all you would hear from them is music coming out of no jumper, hot music, hot tracks. But nobody using that platform for that. Everybody on there is talking about self, me, I. And after I just heard this old dude, how you gonna call yourself Big Flakko? That's really like some oxymoron, right? That's oxymoron. Big Flakko? So you're big skinny, huh? You're big skinny. Man, that don't make no sense, man. You're big, but you ain't skinny. So right there, okay, you got people sold on that when you was calling yourself Flakko when you big as a house. Now everybody know, I know Bequito Espanol. Flakko was skinny in Spanish, if you don't know. That's what Flakko is in Spanish, it's skinny. So you calling yourself El Gordo Flakko? That's an oxymoron. You could have called yourself El Gordo and this would have been what it is, true to nature. That's big in Spanish. But to call yourself skinny and then put big on the front of it in English, man, you're all the way confused. Like Liberia? All the way confused, man. I know some good Liberian brothers. I know a lot of Liberians, believe it or not. Being around, listen, I'm going to just say Minnesota. And if you're Liberian, you know what I'm talking about.
More than no like what I hear. Turn on the radio, it's bad for my ears. Nah,
Minnesota got one of the biggest Liberian populations in the United States. They got the biggest Liberian community in the United States. This is what it is. Bigger than New York, bigger than Texas, bigger than AZ. The most Liberians you will find is in Minneapolis, Minnesota, and Brooklyn Park to be exact. Got their own community out there. I was vibing with them back in the early 2000s, you dig? And like early 2000s, like 02, 03, 2004. I was knowing, what's up, Eugene, Matthew. I knew about the Liberians then. And like I said, there's some good Liberians and there's some bad Liberians. Just like every culture, you got good vatos and you got bad vatos. Flakko, you ain't no good vato. You a dirty vato. Just know that. It's surprising me how these dudes sit at that table and can really call themselves something they not. Blows my mind. Like, where do y'all get the nerve and audacity to do something like that? Man, that's so preposterous. It don't make no sense. And those that came in don't know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about No Jumper. I'm talking about Big Flakko told academics that he ran LA. And then in the same context, I heard Seti Nash say that last night. Watched the video and heard him say that. Like, wait a minute, what does y'all do? What does y'all do smoking? Let me play the video real quick, man. That's what I'm gonna do. Just play this video real quick.
Cookie store.
Man, listen, bro, I done violated every time. Listen, bro, every nigga y'all caught tough on the internet in LA, I done violated him.
Yeah, he's sounding like Big Face, his manager. Big folks, you got El Gordo Flakko talking like that, man. Oh man. What are you trying to start out there in Cali? You trying to get it popping again with LA and Chicago? Man, don't do that, man. There's a lot of people that spend a lot of time repairing that history, man. I'm one of them. You know what I mean? I remember when we went to war with Chicago a couple times over. A time before my time and a time in my generation, the early 90s, we went to war with Chicago. Listen, man, there's been cats like the Dog, hooking up a Bishop to repair the relations with LA and Chicago. And then you gonna come in from Liberia and huff and puff and blow that down? Man, who you think you is, man? Come on now. Man, now it's getting out of hand, man. Really, y'all are working on and starting something, man. I just kind of could put my finger on that.
Ain't simple a podcaster, bro. Listen, bro, I told these bitch ass niggas, bro. Listen, bro.
Let me play with you, Flakko. You gotta tell the truth, man.
Man, listen, bro. All these tough niggas, bro, come on the internet and say, man, Flakko, when I catch you, I'll die by my respect, nigga. I tell these bitch ass niggas, stupid niggas, bro, I'll kill by my respect, nigga. We're not dying over this shit, nigga. I'll kill by my respect. So again.
Yeah, then you go back to Liberia. That's a whole catch. If Flakko was to do anything in America, Flakko would be sent back to Liberia expeditiously with no problem. They'll send his Liberian ass back. You're not from, listen, you're from Liberia. You can't step out and get in any drama in America. That's what people don't understand. They look at Flakko and think he's an American Negro. No, you're a Liberian. You need to act like a Liberian because you're not right now. Liberians usually don't act like that.
I promise you, if we in that interview again, I'm gonna be in that interview. I promise you that. Again, if that bitch ass nigga.
Yo, Flakko, I ain't gonna lie.
I'm smacking the fuck out of him, nigga. That's a fact.
Nah, Flakko, I ain't gonna lie. I don't think he's gonna be in that interview. I ain't gonna think he's gonna be in that interview. Yo, that's a GOAT move. If you in that interview stand on business, bro.
Listen, bro. Listen, bro.
I wouldn't count Govan out, man. I'm trying to tell y'all, man. Memphis and LA been rocking with each other for a long time, man. And you don't know who that dude's connected to, man. And you better hope he ain't connected to good old Watts, good old Grape Street. Man, you better hope he ain't connected to cats at your opposition. Like, for instance, Grape Street in the 60s don't get along. They got bad history. And then Nash is up there talking about, oh, come to my city. And why you making it hot for them dudes over there, man, on Crenshaw and up the hill, man? Why you doing that to them players, man? They don't even be on the internet with no smoke, saying nothing. Not no real ones from over there, from the Rollins. You come on there and repping harder than their actual natural native members rep. You from Sacramento, if you from there. You ain't from LA, Seti Nash. You is not from LA. I don't care what you say, what kind of trucker money you got, what kind of YouTube money you come with. That don't make, listen, man, what you eat don't make me shit, and what I eat don't make you shit, player. Let's go there with that, man. I don't care about how y'all getting y'all bread, what kind of bread y'all getting. I'm not standing on the money. I'm standing on integrity. That's why this is real on real. I'm standing on integrity, man. Take everything else, remove the mask, remove that veil, and talk to me with integrity. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to talk to your spirit man. Everybody got a little spirit man inside of them. And most people's spirit man don't get along with other people's spirit man. Everybody got a spirit man in them. Everybody do. And that's the person that governs your thoughts, your emotions, your conscience, and all that. And my spirit man said, y'all ain't on nothing, man. Y'all is on garbage. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, this dude go over and beat that murder case and all that. But listen, man, y'all wasn't really behind the scenes and really know what was going on. And law is law. If you could walk in there and beat a case and your lawyer could throw it down on the ground and you get acquitted, man, that's where it just needs to lie at, man. Like everything else, man, you're assuming and prospecting and all that's all trash, man. You know what I'm saying? You're like, you know, you don't. That's one of them situations, man. And I think that a lot of cats want to be mad at the results, but what was y'all doing? Did y'all do anything to help not the results not be that way? Like Nash, if you was down there doing stuff on Memphis, you should have had information. And being the police, the lawman you could have been taking information down to them that they didn't have, furthering and pushing the investigation. If you want to so-called be concerned or be of value to the case and the situation. I like Young Dolph's music, but liking somebody's music and knowing the situation or knowing a person is two different things. People don't be knowing about people's running and their history to really just really, to me, to give a definite prognosis of a situation. Now, this brother Govan's from Orange Mile. Now, outside of him and the situation come out of Orange Mile, I ain't heard nothing but good things always since MJG and 8 Ball's time about Orange Mile. That's what I heard. Orange Mile was good. Them brothers over there on some player stuff, wasn't on no games. Like, so man, you know, the thing is, man, is that people assume an assumption comes with negativity, comes with a negative response. Because when you assume something, that you may not be on point about what you're assuming. That's assumption. And anybody's assumption, I don't care who you is, me, anybody, your assumption's not worth nothing. I don't care what you think you know, how intelligent you think you are. If you're going off assumption, your assumption's worth nothing. Let me get back into this video what Flakko was talking about.
I promise you, nigga, unless he call up the white man and beg the white man to not include me in the interview, nigga, I'm gonna be right in that interview, popping my shit, you feel me? And I did, listen, bro, he's like, what, 5'4", 160 pounds now, acting a real nigga, bro. Listen, the nigga acts so good.
No way.
I'm smacking the fuck out the nigga, man. Come on, bro, stop playing with me, man.
Why did he bring in?
That's all gas. He can't smack nothing that do to get ran back to Liberia. That's a lie.
Name up like he got some smoke for you.
Act, bro. Listen, bro, this is why, bro. I told them bitch ass niggas too, man. You feel me? And like who left me off the top 25 media list, bro. I said, listen, man. Outside of Big Act,
come on, man.
Joe Budden.
Come on, man.
Can no media nigga fuck with Flakko, bro. You feel me? And damn sure can no West Coast media nigga fuck with Flakko, nigga. I'll be real, my nigga. All the media niggas is on Hip Hop DX. I outperform Hip Hop DX by myself, nigga. By myself. The views and metrics proof, nigga. That's one. Right?
And why they acting like DJ Head more important than Big Flakko? What the fuck? That shit don't make no sense.
I'll be real, though, Act. I'll be real though, I fuck with Handy, feel me? So like, you feel me? Like I ain't gonna violate my nigga head, but I'll be real though, bro.
Nah, you should have had his spot. You should have had his spot. Numbers wise, you killing him.
Man, act, bro, get this, bro. Head and Elliot Wilson again. I fuck with both of them as long as just like they both on Hip Hop DX. Me by myself on my own channel do more numbers per month than.
Imagine bringing your side project to life just by thinking about it.
That dude is hot garbage, man. Man, dudes get beheaded, man, and they get to talking out of turn and speaking out of turn and don't even really know what's on the way for them speaking like that, man. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. You done got super comfortable in LA and think you run LA? Man, stop it, man.
Yes, I'm saying how 2 niggas who's from the West Coast is on the list and my channel bigger than Hip Hop Biz. That's one. But secondly is this though. That's why the nigga is so pressed about Flakko, bro. Because bro, outside of academics and Joe Budden, nigga, can no media nigga say, yo, he bigger than Big Flock? It's not happening, nigga. Can no media nigga, bro. They get down to every nigga you want to name. Can none of them say they're bigger than me, Act? That's a fact. Listen, Act, I shift the culture now, nigga. So hence, that pro-ass nigga, see me popping my shit because he knows, hey, listen.
Why
hey,
you talking like
Act,
you ready to crash out, though? He be sounding like, yo.
I'm going to tell you why, though, Act.
Yeah.
Act, listen, I'll tell you why, though, Act. I don't know who got them niggas indicted, Act. Again, if you go back in time, right? Back in time.
Yeah.
So when they found the white Mercedes at their crib,
yeah,
I was the first nigga to hop on YouTube and say, hold on. I know who be filming music videos at that crib, nigga. It's JoJo Splat and Straight Drop. Straight Drop was arrested for the murder. And then once Straight Drop got arrested, that's when the pieces fell. So he blaming me for them bitch ass niggas getting indicted, nigga. I don't give a fuck. Bro, listen, my nigga. I've been a tough rat, nigga. I'm the toughest rat out here, nigga. I don't give a fuck about telling, snitching. But bro, I want them niggas in jail. So again, he mad because he know I'm the reason why.
If he come to no jumper, you gonna call the police before you show up, or you gonna stand on business like no police? Like, I think I would call the police because he look like he down to like bring some killers with him. Because like I think he paid them niggas $1,500 for the murder, even though he promised like 30 bands. Like he might.
Nah, 800. Nah, $800 he paid them niggas. $800 for the murder. Man, Act, bro, listen, bro. Man, Act, bro, listen, my nigga. Street niggas are stupid, right? So, again, Act, these niggas got backward morals, right? Again, I will smack this nigga. If he gets froggy, I'll pop at him.
Man, he's talking trash, man. You'll get ran back to Liberia, Flakko. You'll be back eating mud pies. That's what you'll do. You step out in Cali or anywhere in the U.S., brother, you'll be back to eating mud pies. You'll be back on the plane. And you'll be you'll be going back on the boats. Mess around with the mess around, Flakko. And you know that too. Your citizenship is real tight. You can't get in no trouble. So I spent time.
And then the minute he popped back, nigga, I'll rat on his bitch ass, and then his stupid ass gonna say, I can't tell the police he shot at me first, cause that's snitching. These niggas is
Yeah, he's talking trash, man. Hot garbage. Straight hot garbage. Straight hot garbage. Man, that's crazy, man. These dudes really got that comfortable out there, huh?
wake up in the morning, don't like what I hear. Turn on the radio, it's bad for my ears. Nah, they ain't my peers. Nah, but we gonna exploit these bitch ass niggas, bro. Again, can no nigga talk? phones split. 6,300 grits to one brick. Gotta get it. Gotta get it, gotta get it, gotta get it. Gotta get it, gotta get it, gotta get it, gotta get it. 5 to 9, and 9 to 5. My niggas don't play for 9, they grind. For 9, 6 up, for the rest down. Don't give a fuck. Get it down, nigga. You know what it be. You grilling the food, they fucking with me. You grilling the dudes, they busting the keys. And you know what it be. East to D, West to Cali. Catch me in Minnesota, on Milwaukee. Grit and grinding, joy out the heat. Grit and grinding, this is how I live. Static calls for the skyscraper flow. Call for the skyscraper on the sky.
Man, that's crazy, man. That's some real dirty work. Let me find this video with City Nash saying that too. He said he's a king of LA. He run, that's his city. Man, stop. Man, y'all dudes gotta knock that off, man. Cause y'all got a voice and a platform that y'all run. Y'all done got the crown to run LA, man. Don't none of y'all run LA. And that's just so preposterous right there in itself. That's outlandish. It really is. That's really great. That's so outlandish. You run LA? Man, knock that off. Y'all ain't done enough to run LA. You know, the thing is, man, is that the cats thinking that LA is all open. They don't understand that Southern California, LA, the Valley went through gentrification. And the reason why you don't see that many brothers is because of gentrification. So y'all ain't even talking to the old LA, y'all talking to the new LA, which hasn't even made an impact in previous run-ins with any game. Anything to do with anything, they didn't have no influence over that. So for cats to think that LA's open, or it's an open market, we come down there and we run LA, nah, y'all got it all wrong. Y'all don't run LA, y'all fantasizing. Y'all think it's sweet out here because it ain't structured like other cities where they ran down and they don't have no order. Nah, California's not like that, man. It's a sleeper city. You think it's sweet in them neighborhoods and it's not. You think it looks all nice and sweet because of the palm trees and it's not. That's what cats always think got messed up about California. They see the demographics of palm trees. They see others. They just don't see all blacks, you know what I'm saying? And they think it's sweet. Because, you know, like some cities like St. Louis, Chicago, Memphis, you got a lot of our peoples concentrated to one area. And it's a lot of blacks in one area. Well, versus Southern Cal, you get out to Southern Cal, and that changed through gentrification. Actually happened after Ronnie King riots. And if you know, you know. A lot of the blacks, the huge population of concentrated brothers and sisters are in the northern part of California. They're not no longer in the Southern Cal, they're in the Northern Cal. That's one thing for certain. You know what I'm saying? And this don't want me to play, but y'all can find, if y'all find that Go Van video, y'all can find where City Nash City run. That's his city. He runs LA. Now you got Flakko calling himself Big Flakko, Big Skinny, saying he run LA. Man, you about slow as they come. I don't care what you think you're making out there. You know how big that city is, man? There's money to be made there, and you ain't the only one making it. Know that. Everybody ain't got to speak on the money they make or they're making out there. They're just making it. They're just living. But you come from a low poverty end from Liberia, and you think that you own something. You can't run Liberia. Just know that. It costs $200 out there to live for 3 months. You can't even run Liberia. That's crazy work, man. But y'all, I'm out. I had to go in on this, man. You know what I mean? Don't none of them the podcasters, new YouTubers run LA for the records. I'm out. Real on real.